Hey guys, welcome to your weekly angel card reading here at Beacons of Angel Light. It's your Halloween edition. Better late than never. It's Tuesday, October 31st, 2017 for this week on out. So we have an awesome full moon. This is one of the final ones, guys. For culmination and completion of all the things that we've been manifesting since the solar eclipse back in August. So this full moon is in Taurus, and we have that beautiful, me-centric energy that the Taurians tend to revel in so easily. The things that bring us closer to happiness, the things that bring us closer to our true, authentic selves. So this is really important. A lot of us neglect ourselves. And what is life about? It's not about everybody else. It's about me. I am. I am. So take a moment to really, really tune into yourself and your higher self, because also right now what we have going on is the sun is in Scorpio. And so Scorpio is very conflict centered, and they have a tendency to focus on the conflict. They're so deep into their emotions that the conflict is what's constantly on their mind, so that they can get rid of it, so they can get closer to their happiness. They're constantly focused on the conflict. So the conflicts are surging, and we are being encouraged to let things go. Again, it's just constant, reminder and evolution, peeling off the layers of all the things, whether they're self-imposed, whether imposed by society or somebody that's in your sphere of influence, work, home, relationship, friendships, the whole lot of it. What brings you closer to your happiness, to your true, genuine self? That's what this moon is about. So I'm going to be using Keepers of the Light cards this week. I'm keeping it super short and sweet because I'm on my way to work. Yes, I'm going to work dressed like this all day. It's going to be fun. So Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. We used these last week. A couple people really enjoyed them, so I figured, let's see what's up with them this week. Okay, there's one. Oh no, they said two. Sorry. And these two. Okay, they're coming up in sets of two. No? Oh, definitely that one. Okay, we have our cards. Gosh, that's a lot of cards. I was trying to keep it short and sweet. And these angels are here like, no, we have a lot to talk about. The angels and the guides. Because this week it's not just angels, it's also the Keepers of the Lights. There's lots of guides that are on the higher dimensions. Oh, and I have this bulge in my pocket. Why? I am keeping my moonstone selenite on me. Are you happy to see me? No, it's just my selenite. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so the first card we got is Du Joie Cool, Dharma Unfolding. If you're familiar, karma and dharma are the opposite. So karma would be the debts. Dharma would be, like repayment of things that you've done. So this is wonderful energy that we're, remember that you're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So this is what the moon is about, but I'm going to read it from the book because I really don't know very much about this one. Okay. Dwal Kul, that's the correct enunciation. The Tibetan Buddhist master. He's said to have had many incarnations, including a devotee of Buddha himself, as one of the three wise men who honored baby Jesus. Through this earthly experience, he has learned the importance of spiritual practice and discipline, and knows the path that we are on unfolds over time. Now he's helping all of the light workers follow their dharma, which is Sanskrit word meaning for right way of living. Now the extended message, he's reminding you that you're on your path and that your path is unfolding as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy. You're a powerful person with many lessons under your belt, a real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take time to go over what you've learned recently. Recognize the strengths it's brought to you and acknowledge where you have been courageous. Dwal Kul is now working with your angel guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. Isn't that beautiful? I'm so happy we got that. I don't even know who she is. Okay, the Shekinah. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So let me find it real quick here. Okay. Oh, it's the... Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. The Shekinah is the twin flame of the Holy Spirit. It is the female aspect of the God particle or creation energy. She is more of an essence than a being, but has the ability to show herself in ways that we will understand. She is acknowledged in the sacred teachings of Judaism, also called the Sophia of Christ. In the Gnostic Gospels, she is a powerful female voice of spirit who is here to bring about the equality and to help the world move on from male-only image of God. She reminds us that God is all-loving and all-accepting. Wherever she appears in a reading, she points out the change makers, the love creators, and the gift sharers of the world who are here to unite all hearts around the world. Don't feel the need to hold back or dampen your spirit. This is a time to celebrate. There's a feeling of dance and joy around you at this time as you fully recognize your splendor. You are a sacred being who defies gravity every day. Just being alive and brings a sense of balance and equality to the rest of the world, especially those around you. Yeah, like this morning, I'll give you an example. I hadn't put out my video, and I was thinking maybe it's too late. Maybe I shouldn't. It's Tuesday, and I hadn't gotten around to it. But Swan, thank you so much for reminding me that you do legitimately hear me. It's so important to me because I feel like people sometimes don't care. It's not anything that's gonna make or break your day. It's just my 2 cents. You know what I mean? The angels too, and the guides. It's not mine. Anyway, the next one we got was Kutumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer that you seek. Trust what you know. I know what that means for me. I'm going to read it for you guys. Kutumi is an ascended master who appears as a well-dressed Indian man with a golden aura. His teachings were brought to the world by Madame Blavatsky in the 19th century. I'm going to give you the extended meaning because this is the part that applies. Knowledge is learned. Wisdom is remembered. You are a real cloak of wisdom now. Like Kutumi, you have been on a wandering path, trying to find answers through study and the insights of others. But now you are uncovering the truth of your own soul. Your soul is leading the way, and you are being encouraged to follow. The fog is clearing, and the light has come, and it's shining on you. Your soul is saying yes. It's your cheerleader. Follow it. And trust the endless wisdom within you. Go, go, go. So that's Kutumi. And it's a third eye. It's a third eye chakra card. meaning your third eye is open, opening, trying to open somewhere, wherever you may be on your own path. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be bright. Choose peace. Mother Mary is healing. Mother Mary is healing, and it's possible at this time. Okay, here we go. It's time to let go of conflict or the need to be right. The more you fight for the point that you want to prove, the unhappier you will be. Pointing out mistakes or mishaps of others just blocks the road in your own love and your own life. Mary, the divine mother of acceptance, is with you now, encouraging you to forgive. So forgiveness is not about letting anyone get away with their bad choices, but about choosing to create your own happiness. Mother Mary may also bring healing to you and your mother. If you miss her, if you're out of contact with her, or if you have an old trauma that needs healing, or perhaps it's with your own children, know that there's something that needs healing now, and Mary's miraculous light is here now to wash away the darkness. Green Tara. Okay. Supreme protection. You are protected. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. I know that this has nothing to do with it, but there are etheric cords. I've seen them. They look like umbilical cords, and you develop them with people, oftentimes even inanimate objects like a house. And Archangel Michael has this massive sword. I call it the sword of the light because it's like, I don't know, it's like ultraviolet active. I don't know what type of light technology we don't have here in three-dimensional Middle Earth. So I call it the sword of the light because it cuts right through everything and it chopped them right up. And it's not to say that I cut these people out of my life or these situations, but I liberated myself. So I no longer have the etheric cords, and that's what this is referring to. You can ask Archangel Michael to do that for you before you go to bed, in meditation, what have you. Ask Archangel Michael. Now, Green Tara. She's the personification of perfect compassion. It's being brought up again. So you're safe. Protection is all around you. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set out for you. Cords are being cut between you and your past so that you can feel energetically clear and aware. Don't worry about recalling fearful experiences. They aren't going to be recreated now. Just acknowledge them and leave them behind so you can step into a space of spiritual and personal freedom. Green Tara has placed a force field of complete love and acceptance around you. She is here to tell you that you no longer need to build up walls around your heart, that it's safe to trust what you feel and who's in your life today. So with that, guys, I love you all so very much. Love yourselves, love everyone around you, and happy Halloween. Mwah! And don't forget, the full moon's on Thursday this week. It's on the 4th. So bring out your stones, charge them up, and go outside to receive the energy because it is a super moon, meaning that it's in its orbit. It's like a whole, 20 to 30% closer to us. It's like when you step forward closer into a fire, you feel the heat, or if you're in a small boat and a big boat comes on by, you feel the ripples and the waves moving you on your little boat. So because it's so much closer, we are definitely going to be phased by the energy so much more. So step outside. The energy's outside. It's not inside of the tiki-taki. That's why even though it's cold in Florida, I'm outside. So go outside, guys. Mwah! Have a wonderful week. I love you, love yourselves, love everybody around you, and click subscribe if you haven't already. I love your comments. I want to hear from you. Have a great week. Bye.